All right, in 2-3 number 1 here, we need to factor using the greatest common factor. So between 28 and 7, the greatest common factor is 7. Between k to the 4th and k to the 5th, it's k to the 4th. Between x to the 8th and x, the greatest common factor is x. Between y to the 4th and y squared, the greatest common factor is y squared. And between z and z to the 4th, the greatest common factor is z. So it's with the exponents, it's always the lowest power. So I divide both of our terms by the common factor. We put our common factor out front, and then to get here, I am dividing. So the 28 divided by 7 is 4. And then we need to remember our rules for exponents. So right here, k to the 4th divided by k to the 4th, that just cancels. And then x to the 8th divided by x to the 1st, right? We keep the base, subtract the powers, so we get x to the 7th, right? So we would continue that. Again, make sure you're subtracting the powers when you divide, right? And we end up with this in simplest form. Okay. In number 2, again, we need to do the same thing. First thing I need to do is deal with this, right? That looks a little bit funky. So what I did to go from here to here is this was a -4, so then it went to the numerator and became positive. So then x to the 4th is now next to the x squared. Same thing, y to the -1 went to the numerator and became positive. So now it's y times y. So I add our powers here, so that gives me x to the 6 and y squared. And then we need to do GCF. So between 3 and 12, we can take out a 3. Between x to the 6th and x to the 9th, we can take out x to the 6th. Between y squared and y squared, we can divide both those by y squared. So our common factor is 3x to the 6y squared. And so I divide, and here I end up with 1 minus 4x cubed.